on the floor. The girl go tire. They go tire for flogging. They go flog. They go tire. And they say they stop. I tell they say I stop.
My people, we thank you now. We don't come again for our show every day Tori.
We don't come again, with another ogbonge Tori wey go sweet your belle. Mama, papa, come and carry your chair, make you sit down, As e dey hot, now so we go dey dish am to you. Every day getting old palava. Every day getting old wahala. Every day Tori, come and see. Every day Tori, oh, come and see. Mama, papa, come and see, oh. Come and my see. Uncle, my auntie, come and see. Hey. Come and see.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
People, we greet you now. Welcome to Everyday Tori for Leadership TV. We are pleased say una don dey wait for us to start our program after the long holiday since Friday wey we tell una say we go select another Tori come. Make una no go anywhere. We bring better Tori dem come give una. So we wan beg una say make una join us for all our YouTube channels, for Facebook, for Twitter, and even for as una dey lis ten to. Make una no go anywhere. So we get better Tori as we talk to discuss with una. But before we go tell una the Tori, Winifred dey here.
People now well done. Today na another Monday, beginning of the week. We bring better Tori come for una as Christy talk. I don't know you're not coming to una chook in a mouth for matter as we go.
Our Mr. Example dey here, he full ground well. And he come wear administrative colour. E be like say him and Winifred. The colour wey he wear na administrative colour. E be like say
today I dey hear say.
I never hear when I this why I ask I say which one be administrative colour. My people, we welcome una to our show today. We thank una say una dey there because we dey see una hand. We don land again with better Tori for una. Just stay with us, you go enjoy us. Una welcome.
Winifred, you come remind me of the when we dey school then. Abeg wetin be the name of this your school? Because e get one school wey I know wey their uniform, the neck dey like this your own. Wetin be the name of this your school? My people, na well done. As we talk am say today Tori go make sense well. Na im make we bring heavy duty like our Mr. Example. See as him full ground and Winifred come say make we come chook mouth for wetin dey happen. That's why we say make una too join us. For wetin dey happen today, we bring the Tori of the woman wey una know wetin happen now, how our country shake last week about one woman wey do event. Yes, na Saturday, na weekend. So she come carry fuel. You know say when we dey go marriage birthday burial they dey give souvenirs. Sometimes they go give umbrellas, sometimes they go give buckets, sometimes they go give breakable plates. This one say she wan do something different. Come give fuel, petrol. These two na after fire service bin don advise people say just last week na fire service say abeg make people sake of say fuel no dey, fuel dey scarce, make nobody carry fuel keep for house because na one of the major thing wey dey cause fire outbreak for we country. And I know say when fire happen, fire service never quench one fire before. So if fire come happen for event center too, this one na another matter be this I never see fire wey happen anywhere wey dey quench. I dey tell you I never see fire wey dey quench before. So na dey come one say abeg papa mama people make una no carry fuel keep for house on top of this warning. Na this our own Sisi Eko come carry fuel dey share for event abeg na this one we bring come say for our wetin dey happen, make una tell us wetin she do. E dey good? Una see say she do well? Because the thing be bring kasala say Lagos state government come go seal the event center. You understand? Come even talk say they go probe am. Every person wey dey involved for this drama, this fuel drama, they go arrest am. So na this one we bring say Petrol and Souvenir, e don bad reach like this. E don reach this level. Na wetin we come to discuss. This one I know say una go do justice to am. Then for our second Tori, you know say we get page wey we dey call It Happened to Me. For that one we dey tell una say anything wey happen, if you want advice or you get wetin disturb you wey you want make we chook mouth put, make you send am to us. Na so once you see come send to us this morning say abeg everyday tori make we help am talk, make we bring am to the public domain, make we ask dem say somebody wan marry am, one rich bobo wan marry am, and this rich bobo wey wan marry am dey talk say she go get belle for am first before he go marry am. If na your sister you go gree, if na you go gree. Na wetin we want make una chook una mouth put, make una advise am, una welcome. So
for the matter of petrol matter.
mm.
When I in fact when I first see that thing, me I no even think say na petrol. I say na vegetable.
No say some petrol dey pink,
No,
some
look
dey
at
white,
it now. Look at it here
some
now.
dey yellow.
No, look at it
See
now.
am from
It look like
make dem show the picture now.
the petrol look like vegetable oil. So when I see am first, I say whether na vegetable oil. So I just scroll pass for my phone. As I say, I just scroll pass. Now later, when I come see the story, say somebody distributes fuel for event, now I can't go back. In fact, when I dey look at it and I see people there, they dance, they carry fuel,
And they carry phones.
I say, and they carry phone. I say these people, this person is a murderer, because if it happen now, person wey go save for that place, now God go save am.
I dey tell you.
And for me anyway, I no go blame the owner of the event center. Why I no go blame am be say
If you no know
wetin dem go share there. But then the manager of the place, as he see this that they bring fuel inside, he suppose stop.
maybe
No,
he carry am for car.
wetin I go, if dem for example, if I get the event center now, there must be somebody wey dey there wey dey manage am. And as dem carry the fuel, they carry am inside. He suppose know say na fuel dem dey
But
carry.
you just talk there say you talk there say e be like
no. Me I no dey there now.
So
I no dey there.
somebody pay for somebody pay for
Wetin I dey talk
for
be say make
venue.
you look am from
You
this
go come dey
angle now.
follow them up and down.
No. If we dey event, for example now, if we dey event now, they carry this thing enter. Somebody must tell me, somebody must talk to somebody, another person must talk to somebody, another person must talk to say wetin dey inside. So from there, you suppose know.
So if you dey talk like this, Winifred, wetin kule me now be say if you go hire my event center, you pay for venue, I go come dey follow you up and down.
No, be that one I dey talk. No, at least Winifred, sorry, at least the manager suppose dey move around to make sure say everything go well. So in the process of that, he suppose take discover. Na the thing wey I dey talk about.
Anyway, according to one person wey share am, he say wetin Lagos people no go fit do, e no exist. It's not because the something tire me when I first see am as Kule talk. I go say na so these people dey creative. So tell one person even talk say he don even go Owambe for Lagos before and then give a live fowl.
Some dey give
Pepper,
pepper.
you get the one wey dey give pepper.
The last one,
Tony Abraham.
Because those pepper dey scarce that time. So na im dem dey do true wetin Lagos people no go fit do for Owambe. E never exist. And na the something dey come make me laugh. But you know say true if person wan give a souvenir, do anything na something wey dey wey you know say people go really need. Na im dem dey give. So in a way true because of say e dey volatile, dey flammable, na everybody dey condemn am. Or no be say that thought say make e give out this gift, e bin dey bad. E no dey bad because if you see the way the situation wey.
Well, this one is just 5 liters now. Wetin 5 liters can do?
You go fit put am for generator. You no go fit on generator.
For me, they don't think am well before they carry am.
Never finish my own.
Because
if you look at the situation wey we dey face for this fuel matter, no be small thing. I know say even on Saturday, I can't make up my mind say you yourself you dey awareness. I must go struggle for fuel. So since afternoon where I go, na around 7 o'clock night.
Now you buy. You know, use the trick where I use that day.
No, fear not let me because you know I tell you say my tank already
fear not gree you.
No, e not gree me because e don already dey yellow. I just say make I just na the one wey dey close to our.
Okay, now you go.
Now you can even go sef. And that one na not waste my time.
You
But my friend wey I dey talk tell me say he no spend more than 25 minutes for that other one where you go. So now the situation will be that And you know say even for as you say fuel no dey, the weather na something else.
Yes.
The weather go hot so tey in fact nothing even dey work sef if you put am on sef. And no light.
They blow out, fine, they blow out.
Yes,
And no light to put on
again.
AC.
No
You
light
get
to
one
put on
joke
again.
wey I
They
see.
go for the whole night, maybe they fit bring am for 1 hour. So now wetin me I feel say the organizers dey consider.
They
I
no
know
think
say
am
if
well.
we dey suffer fuel for here, you know say Lagos own
You go
na
bad.
double.
They talk
Na
so.
double.
Na so they talk.
So na im the person, the organizer, no be say wetin he do good o,
But,
but he wan just think am say at least
Make
this
I
one
assist
wey
people.
everybody after all no be here we even talk say person even come dey yarn by another person say na this time make you go dey friend fuel at ten dant
Attendant.
so that in case
I
of this
see,
period
I
like
see
this.
another one.
The person
Somebody
carry
dey waka.
tripod.
No, somebody dey waka like this. Person na like this. Well, attendant dey waka now.
The one wey I see here this morning, I laughed at somebody because of the weather wey you talk is dey hard. Somebody carry fry pan come keep under sun. After few minutes, he come carry egg. God
Nigga.
put the egg just fry o. I say
Nigerians,
hey.
the weather too no be here o.
No, you not.
The hotness and true na that's something too na e go still for affect this fuel because no matter what I know say dem go get AC for the event o. But you know say anything na so I even see when I dey drag for that day I see one of the person one small young boy like that wey dey sell black market he dey smoke on top of him.
You see am?
See this boy
You
get
no
sense.
even know
I dey
wetin
look watch am for my
You don't know
eye.
wetin he carry.
That one finish he dey on another one o. I know say I then me I dey struggle for it na e no even let me do me I come go first of all slap am say you know wetin you dey do so. You know say because the situation dey bad. You know say all this fuel many people they don't know the implication of wetin dey you know say na this kind of situation na cause my friend im children how many years ago for place for Abuja they say the driver put fuel for inside the bus and the weather hot like that I no just know wetin
with all the gallops and bad road.
na wetin happen na when school children na all the school children two na him just die the other one dem rush am dey go national hospital he died from there he lost 2 children because of this fuel situation so what situation matter e get as e be for our country now we still dey beg as we even dey talk am so make federal government dem do something honestly we no know say we go ever come to this level we be don even dey talk say this fuel situation na something wey we don pass but we come see say na something wey still dey occur how e go be say we get oil for our backyard like this and at the end of the day we dey suffer am e no make sense now e just be like person wey build house near sea and the person go dey test for water e no really make sense
Or the person no see fish chop.
Una know say
e
this
no really make sense at all.
this fuel matter if you ask me this fuel as souvenir matter and I no fit say the woman too bad like that. Wait, the thought of say na fuel I wan give as souvenir to me no be bad thought.
Na me I dey talk
I dey
na
tell.
so I talk.
So because I remember when I dey do traditional marriage when I buy torchlight I buy radio those ones na because I dey go village and I know say those elderly men they go need torchlight and they go need radio and e reach me if you give them umbrella they go say no I want radio I want torchlight. So for her this thing they go value am but how she take give am na im be the matter wey we dey talk now because I read one comment on Facebook wey somebody say him don at ten d wedding wey for still Lagos wey somebody give fuel. How the person yes he say you go know the person he say the person father-in-law give fuel as souvenir but they no carry am go event
okay they
venue.
give them voucher
They give them voucher
To go collect.
and they get some filling stations wey dey say go to like say go AA Rano go Total go once you carry that voucher go there
because this ones wey
They go give
even
you.
the filling station wey get dem dey switch up sef dey lock their gate.
you understand so if they don tell they go don do deal with those people say so people dey come and una know this but so with that one people go appreciate am I know say even the person wey video this thing maybe you no video am say you wan put am for trouble if you video am say make una see the kind souvenir because see the fuel sef no be say e full the 10 litre now you go come dey expose the whole people there because now if this place maybe person just carry phone anyhow the thing ignite both the event center all of them wey dey you go come see people because this kind event na cover shoe women wear high heel before you go stay there say the way I go do one.
If I did this event and then they share this fuel, I
Before
go
long.
comot. Honestly,
very
I go
far.
comot. Yes, now.
And cars go dey around the environment, within the environment.
You know, the thing
It's
is that,
not risky.
you know, they explore situation where they grant.
Yes.
Not beside them more, because valuable for my place say, not be the way body they scratch you, you go scratch am. Because if you just dey
You
scratch
go
am,
wound
you
yourself,
go
na
wound yourself.
true. Na
So
true.
now we want to, but at the end of the day, you can't be say you not gonna do am.
Well,
I feel say in all these things, wetin happen? I don't go play like una said. Say maybe the woman just feel let me assist
make you do
people.
something unique.
Something
You know?
unique. Let me assist people. Number one, you know think am well. Wait for me. Number two, I go blame the government because if we're there everywhere where people feel buy that kind thought, I ain't want go use as souvenir. That kind thought no go even come the woman head to say you want use them as a souvenir. So for me, this one self now e reach make the government think say we have to do something about it. Look at it. Make we just look at from this angle.
You dey vibrate, no vex. Make we just go drink water.
The ballet for all these Lagos people,
They try well.
all these things wey they do, so they go use pepper,
E
they
dey
go use
exceptional.
live fowl,
They go use oil.
My people abeg, make we go break. When we come back, we go try to pale for them and then we go vibrate the whole. Make we just go drink water. I know say the weather hot.
For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.
Everyday Tori, we dey make sense.
My people, now welcome back to Everyday Tori. Now the Tori wey we carry come here now, the one where they give fuel as souvenir. We say make una chook mouth put whether wetin they do e good. E don reach the level where we say people go dey give fuel as souvenir. And then the second one, okay, when we stop there, we go bring am come.
The one wey me I wan talk before we go drink water small. He say the water self no cold, no light.
No light.
No, see the one wey I wan talk before we go on that break. See, I dey look am from this angle now. See, God forbid though. So we thank God. Let me put it that. You say nothing happen.
Nothing happen.
Now make we just look and say something happen. Who we go blame? Is it the woman wey bring the fuel?
That is if she no deny say
No. The thing wey me I dey even talk.
Carry food, security man no deny say no be
Christy, the thing wey I dey even talk. I don't even talk about whether anybody go deny or not now. But wetin the angle wey I dey look am from be say, if anything happen for that place now, who we go blame? Is it the woman wey bring the fuel there, abi the government wey suppose make this thing available? Because if like I said, if the thing is everywhere, nobody go think say I won't use
and you see
this
the
thing
way
as
the government they do kata.
Yes,
they quickly go lock the place as if say na the place na
I don't know.
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
That's why you talk. If you carry fuel dey every station, you come
Yes.
carry the people go dey look say which kind
Thing be this one? But the truth is that as it is so wey be say they see that thing.
Yeah, people go
They
down
no
dey
go
say
even
thank God.
think.
Oh.
Some people no go even
Even
think
the
say
one wey no get car.
they no go think about the danger. They no think about the danger.
Listen, now I look you with one kind eye say if to say you dey there you for comot. That's say you go comot.
No, I go comot.
You no go first connect.
I fit carry rush comot.
You go wan run.
I fit carry rush comot.
Now I look you with one
I
eye.
fit carry rush comot, but it's a very, very
No,
dangerous
it's
thing.
very risky.
Very risky and dangerous. Look at me.
Who you go blame? If to say you
Yes.
get that fuel.
who we go blame?
First of all,
I don't blame the woman wey bring that thing.
People go even go queue 2:15 a.m.
Winning friend. Sorry, Christy. As I dey come office now, as I dey come to this office now, dey waka pass fuel queue. Most of the people wey dey inside their car, I no fit talk to them. Most of the people wey dey inside their car, na like this they do.
Okay.
Most people wey dey
make
inside
sense.
their car, na like this they just do. All of them, almost all of them.
I dey laugh. You know why I dey laugh? Say people go dey collect for say, even the ones wey no get car, oh thank God, oh I get fuel to put for generator. Because this fuel thing, why they go appreciate am be say, you go even go comot from 2 a.m. Go keep for filling station. All I think I go tell you say, madam, I no go sell pass 5,000.
Exactly.
If you wan make I fill your tank, drop 1,000.
You know how many people vehicle they don't vandalize? All in the name say I wan buy fuel. Number one.
This one vehicle sef wey dem park for police station because they no fit
move. They no get fuel. Yes.
They no sell
this thing wey I dey even talk. Number one, where you dey rush say you wan buy car, make person no enter, then spoil your car. Some people, you go know say some people park their car for that filling station overnight. Before you come back, they don comot one or two things for you. So this situation is just, I no even, in fact, the one wey dey my mouth now, I no fit use am for this.
Because me, I no even expect say go reach this month. You know, say after a week when dem import that toxic fuel, na so they go tell us say, we don't even import 1 billion.
Tori.
1 billion, no. Later, when even Russia never even think, Putin never even think say he go use military operation for Ukraine. Later, na they go say na because of that one.
Nothing
say
they do
fuel
now.
never come. It no
Nothing
make
they
sense.
do
Na
now.
just dey cause us space.
Nothing
You see
they do
now,
now.
you see how people dey endanger their life. So they na fuel they come dey share. It no make sense.
Yeah, because this fuel scarcity get impact on several things. See, we dey talk about water.
Meruwa don increase for shey our people carry the
that one we go discuss that one tomorrow. Make we just calm down till tomorrow first. So my people, na so e be. Our second story wey we bring na this one wey we call it happened to me. When somebody don tell us say abeg o that she meet one rich bobo. Our second story, the relationship corner. So the person say she meet, God bless her, she meet one rich guy, one rich bobo wey wan marry am. But the bobo dey talk say before we do marriage, you must carry belle. Because I know when we don do marriage, you go come dey run, dey go mountain, dey run go mountain of fire tomorrow, fast, pray, say belle no come out. Wetin una think? Wetin make the lady do? Na the question wey she dey ask now. So make una chook mouth, advise her wetin she go do.
Well, for this matter wey we dey talk, how the lady sure say the guy no just wan sleep with her? Yes, that is another thing. How him dey sure say the guy no just wan chop am make him comot?
And how of them dey use pregnancy
so some people dey like that o, say in fact some mother-in-laws, father-in-laws dey like that, say the pikin must carry belle before him go. But marriage is all about say we should trust ourselves. And again, it is not for me. It is say he must carry belle, no be something wey be say they should, the two of them suppose to even talk about. If na true say they love themselves, they wan marry, they wan build a home. For me, even if you marry, if belle no come, they should find a way out. That na the way me I talk, the way me I feel.
Na true you talk, Kunle. True, I agree with wetin you talk, because how you sure say the man no just wan test him daddy? And that kind man suppose to know say nobody be God, he no be God.
Yes.
So after he don, even if he get belle, how you sure say no go miscarry? I see somebody wey like that wey get belle now.
Even at 8 months.
When the marriage preparation, he lose the
belle.
And he never take.
How we take know say even God forbid say you no go get the belle after the marriage, maybe you go lose the pikin. So what are we talking about?
Even for doing the preparation sef. So for that one, come dey give am condition say you go carry. And true, na wetin dey happen with that. Na wetin just dey happen be say you say most girls now dem go get belle because they want make the time.
Don get baby mama.
Me I no fit advise Sam like that make he no agree. If he like the man, make he do wetin conscience tell am. If you want to, if na is the only way wey the guy go marry am, put this ring for him finger, she fit go ahead o if she dey okay with am.
But this thing wey we dey talk, Christy, sorry, this thing wey we dey talk, you know say, or you and I go agree, say many ladies have been deceived. They don deceive them with this kind say you must get belle for me.
We no get time.
We get plenty baby mamas.
We no get time for this our program. I for dey narrate them. Me, I get plenty examples for like that. I even get my sister.
You wan talk to me this example now?
My sister friend sef wey even carry belle almost 4 months o. On the wedding day, the guy come give one excuse
Nonsense
like
excuse.
that. Exactly, and that my sister friend dem come say wan go do remove am.
Remove the belle.
I'm telling you, 4 months o. 4 months. Something dey like that true after you don give up. That's why we see baby mamas. I know say at least 30% of our baby mamas they no really plan am say
they wan be baby
they wan just
no some dey wey be say na the thing wey dem want be that.
Some just like the guy. They no care whether you wan marry them or not. They just wan make you say na you father their pikin.
But I wan just talk. That's why I say at least 30% or 20% of those baby mamas. Some na
the thing wey dem want be that.
No, this kind of situation. No, most of them wan be baby mamas. That's why I say about 30% of people, 30 or 20%. This kind of situation will happen. They go get belle, the guy will say no one marry, or he no plan, he never ready, or he no promise you, or he see one girl, or he never ready. Now wetin just dey happen like that? I don't see. That's why I say 20% of all these baby mamas, some of them na by accident. Say the guy no expect, but majority, the other 70%. Na the wetin dem wan be that. You understand?
Una know the truth.
So for this girl now as I tell advice and I take the advice am
make you follow her.
May not come to us say na we advise am wrongly o. See you not come see another man again. We no fit tell because I no get brother again where I go give you make you marry you like that. So make you just examine yourself. Make you check am out. If you really like the guy, if you wan go along, go. We just do.
If you ask me, I go tell you say that kind guy no ready to marry. Why I talk say he no ready to marry? Because if you see say most of 70% of this childlessness for marriages, if you go check am, na men they be the main causes.
Not true.
But for Nigeria, for Africa, for instance, anytime when you marry, after 2 months, belle no enter. Mother-in-law go start to abuse the daughter-in-law. Every person go dey say you this your belle, you know they grow, blah blah blah. Whereas maybe na the man, na him get low sperm.
But some people say na the make I put it this way. Make I just put it this way. Say you go pardon me. Say na the silliest
excuse
question to ask. Say if person marry now, dem go dey ask you, you never get belle.
Wetin happen?
You never get belle.
So
na the silliest
some go even say you say we no wan call you Amari again now. Make we call you Mama this person. All those kinds of things. No be that one we dey talk today. But wetin I mean be say that man no dey ready. Because if the problem na from him, na him be say he go sleep with more than 40 women.
You know, so
none of them go carry belle. So he no go marry them.
Now we see one useless Tori for Nasarawa State where Mama say he sleep with his son because pressure one day. As he not taking for the husband wey leave man. That's an abomination. To fear kwa.
So before you know,
person go just go reach to that level.
They tell you
say
which kind marriage.
Now you go
which kind marriage.
Which marriage.
So as if I talk say it is left for the lady to express choice. See, I call am say make she express choice. Whether she wan dey for that kind of relationship, whether she wan enter that kind of marriage, or whether she wan sell her virginity, that's if she be virgin. Because see, for instance, you get some churches wey be say if you carry belle before you marry, they no go only marry, they go excommunicate you. And you know say that one na the dent don dey already. So you go choose between make you keep yourself well or make you go mess up with guy wey be say maybe if you don't know say him get problem. So you go before you know you go sleep with 60 sisters for one church. You don't know who go carry belle. They dey like that. They dey like that. You go just dey there dey do testing saying they well enough and none of them go get belle because him get problem.
My cousin brother wey come from na still my cousin from Obodo Oyibo. Na he come dey call me say see then the one lady wey I don't know how he take meet am he say na that one be interest. Na my cousin two of them na my cousin come dey talk say wey be female wey dey close to me come say person wey even don marry before get 2 children of all single girls because he never marry before na young guy. Na that one you come say be your choice. Because yes, na
Na
Say she
the one
dey
that-
fruitful.
say that they introduce all girls to vaccines. He not like any of them. Then the sister, they talk to him say, me I don't mind them. Say not like any of them. When he take decide say not like any of them, he say now when you don't sleep with all of them, now you want to say not like this one. No like that. So if he tell me if you fit, you know if he count how many
When
ladies
you don't sleep
like
with-
wetin Christy they talk so when you don't sleep with after you sleep with them you say not like them.
Not like them. So the truth be say, sister, for us to keep yourself. Man wey wan marry you, whether
marry
he sleep
you.
with you, whether you carry belle, you no carry belle, you go marry because me, I get one pikin for house now wey be say na this kind nonsense na him that pikin take come. At the end of the day, you go accept the pikin, you no go reject am. Wetin happen? This man, we no know say he don marry for like 13 years, he no get pikin. He come meet this my in-law. As he meet my in-law, come promise am marriage. Foolish decision. I no blame that my in-law because he carry am go meet my people say he wan marry, collect list, so nobody go even suspect.
Say-
Come bring him fake friends, come say na him own family people. We no go know now. So the thing be say marriage was in the process, you know. Because say make the girl carry belle, immediately the girl carry belle, he come say the day wey they suppose come pay bride price say make she born first. Make she born first na so we no dey hear again. You go say they come today, they no go see am. Na him my husband and some people come go im office, na there he kneel down say him be pastor o, him be lecturer, say him don dey married for 13 years, no issue. And him wife dey always blame am. Na him say make him go test outside. Oga, make you go test wetin? And you can't even deceive the whole family. Start marriage procedure. Now the pikin, you no marry the girl again now.
Oh, wow.
Because you don't know now say you don't get
Na
pikin.
this-
So
na-
things
Say
like
no be
this.
family fault.
na
You
this- na
understand?
this story na
So some go just wan use people say make they test themselves, come they test say make you get belle. Sister,
like that, wey say
if
they
you wan
believe
marry
God,
you, go marry you.
wey dey believe God for child after many years now. If because he say your husband first play away, his girl son, he go say him go dey talk say na
maybe
his
the
son.
husband na footballer.
I don't know how he first play away.
He say he play away na.
He talk say na him fault na him fault. I say abeg stop make you no dey talk say na your fault the fault. You just say true true.
The one wey dey give am na own.
Na your own. You no dey sure na so why you just dey blame yourself dey condemn yourself because na only she dey go around dey
Dey go
go
around.
look for solution or help while that him go tanda happy cross him leg say after all he don still get one before wey go dey comfort am. E no make sense. I say forget that thing o.
I tell
E
you
fit be say maybe that one sef no be you. You no trust wetin come dey happen.
Because I get
This
friends,
thing
I get friends wey be say most of them no get pikin for their marriage. So if they go church say, so you go hospital first. And by the time they go hospital, they go say bring your husband. Everything they go do test, run test, everything dey normal. They go come tell you say bring your husband. The next thing you go go say na true, the fault na from my husband. The fault na from my husband. So if they tell you say open your leg, make him sleep with you, make him, he just wan sleep with you. Who wan marry you go marry you. People dey be say they never even see the bride, they pay bride price, do everything, marry. So sister, follow your mind o. We no go tell you say accept. Make you no say na everyday tori come say no accept. We no go tell you say no accept. Make you no say na we push you put inside. So na so e be o. For others wey be say una get issues wey una wan make we discuss for everyday tori, make una wire dem come, we go bring dem like this, come discuss am. So for now, na here we wan draw our curtain. So make we go rest so that we go fit think of tori wey we go bring tomorrow. For now, all of us we wan say una bye bye.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have the last word.